School here at Southwind High today. The staff here says that it was done as a precautionary measure because of some threats that came in. Turns out everything was okay. The students are safe. But the mother of that 16-year-old, as well as his father, speaking out today, they say he had big dreams of being a star, but they say even more than that, he was a good kid.
His brains were splattered.
Christy Graham saw something no parent should ever see.
My son was dead on the sidewalk.
Her son, 16-year-old Emmit Beasley, gunned down Saturday.
That's the last image I'm going to have of my 16-year-old son.
Emmit attended school here at Southwind High School.
11th grader. He worked at Wendy's. He was an up-and-coming rapper. He babysitted his nephew.
Graham says Saturday she accompanied her teen to the funeral of one of his friends.
I watched my son in their church pray. He actually helped the ushers in the church put seats down, folding chairs for kids to sit down during his friend's service. There was a lot of kids out there walking behind the casket. It was a beautiful sight. And I was in my car trailing behind the kids with a couple other parents. I actually circled around the block and came back up to help because I'm in the healthcare field. And when I got out of my car, my son was dead.
The mother says her son had big dreams of being a rap star. The family says what he portrayed in his music wasn't at all him.
It's a short story, and he wrote little short stories, and that was his music.
His father says for his son, this was simply an art form, as seen on this YouTube video. While they want him remembered too for his art form, they also want him remembered for the gentle heart he had.
I'm still horrified. I can't sleep. I close my eyes to see my son laying on Hunter Street.
Breaking news into the Fox 13 newsroom. 2 arrests in that shooting death of a 16-year-old. This happened Saturday along Hunter Avenue in the Hyde Park neighborhood of Memphis. That victim, 16-year-old Emmit Beasley, an aspiring rapper. Again tonight, MPD telling us they've arrested 2 juveniles for that shooting, both charged with first-degree murder. And we're told both have been taken to juvenile court.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick with some real unfortunate news out of Memphis. 16-year-old rapper PSO Emmit shot and killed. And then we had an update on that also. But first and foremost, I want to send condolences to the family of the guy whose funeral they was at. This is a tough situation, seeing this happen after a funeral service. His mother was there on the scene, so I want to say condolences to them. And the other kid was in critical condition who was hit also with PSO Emmit. Now, I want to also touch on the fact that, I seen the write-up and everything going on. There were 25 kids this year that Memphis has recorded being killed in this type of similar situation, whether it be streets, shootouts, anything of that nature. That's a lot, bro. 25 kids in a year shot and killed. Man, we got to do better as a people, as a whole, bro. That's what I'm against. I don't want to see these kids killing or getting killed, bro, because they don't really be knowing, like, bro, you got your whole life ahead of you, dog. Now, I want to be all the way honest, and I don't want this to come off as disrespectful. His parents did speak on the video that he made, and I know they grieving right now, and this ain't towards them, but I just want to let the young artists know, or the young people doing these type of things and videos, bro, the energy you put out there in the world is the energy that's going to come back to you. They say that it's just an art form. This is not who he really is, that he, had a job. He was a student. He just wanted the opportunity to make music. That's what his pop said. Like you see other rappers being successful. And we know, coming up, everybody, our rappers is our heroes growing up. You know what I'm saying? And then the environment is already a story to tell of the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what rap music is. It's a story. It's an art about the environment and what you see and going outside and everything like that. But I'll be honest with you, man. The day you pick up a gun and start showing the guns and videos and putting them in pictures and showing that type of energy, making them lyrics about sliding and killing and shooting, you kind of speaking that energy up. Now, I want to be clear also, innocent bystanders lose their lives in situations. Just because you rapping about streets and killing don't mean that you gonna go out that way. But the power of the tongue is very, very serious. And bro, we just gotta do better as a people, bro. The two 16-year-olds that they say allegedly did this, they were arrested, and that's the update on the situation. And it's real unfortunate, bro. And it's been a thing going on in Memphis where now you got two other 16-year-olds. This is finna affect all these lives, their parents. Nobody want to wake up, man, my 16-year-old kid or 15 or 14, 13, 12-year-old got killed. And then to have to deal with that, like you ain't coming home. But on the other side, it's like, damn, I got to wear the burden of what my child that got out here and did to somebody else. So it's like both sides is going through it, but nobody really wants to lose a kid, a little brother. This could be one of your family members, man. So I understand that the environment is fucked up, but we got to start pushing a better way of handling things, man. And I know as rappers, people get attracted to the videos with the guns more. That right there, they going to put their eyes on you. That's what's going to make the people tune in. Violence sells. We know this. Drama sells. Controversy sells. But everybody ain't able to wiggle out once you put that type of energy out there in the world, man. So, hey, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have the links up for the videos in the description box. We got more shit coming, man. Condolences to the family of all these people that lost their lives in Memphis. This is a real unfortunate situation, dog. And we got more shit coming. 1,000, stay on your pivot. I don't want to come off as I'm not being sensitive. I just want to be all the way honest with it, man. 1,000 for shit show. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Condolences to all these kids losing their life to this motherfucking violence out here. 1,000.